Hey guys, it's Danny, and today I have another wax review video for you guys. As you guys know, I have been really into the wax melts from Crumble Co. It's crumbleco.com if you ever want to look them up. And I love them. They're a small owned business. They're great. They're owned by a gentleman named Brandon Love. He's amazing. Like I said, it's very small. He has online for everywhere, and then I know he has an actual brick and mortar store in, I think, Kansas, because I want to say that's where he lives, and that's where the company's based in. So he does have a brick and mortar store, and I want to say it's in Kansas, and it's great. I think everyone should check him out. crumbleco.com. So he has really great, the waxes are really great because, for one, they're a softer wax, so they melt easy, which is nice. But he's got like such interesting scents, like, for one, they all have really, really interesting names. Usually, I mean, you know what I mean? But it's just the scent combinations. Like this one is called Bubblegum Bitch, and it is pink bubblegum and peppermint. And I've never seen a bubblegum scented wax anywhere, or like at Walmart or anything like that. And I don't know, I just really like that. He's got interesting scents, which draws me in. And they actually smell good, which keeps me. And this one, basically pink bubblegum and peppermint. It's so self-explanatory. Like that's exactly what it smells like. But the wax itself was actually blue, which I thought was funny because it kept saying it smells like pink bubblegum, but then the wax bar was blue. So I was like, should be pink. But you can smell the bubblegum more than you can smell the mint, but it is just straight classic bubblegum. Nostalgia, just all of it. This one didn't quite last the week, because usually whenever I do these reviews, I usually say, oh, I had them in for a week, or sometimes, a few days, a little bit over a week, because for me, I've noticed that usually at about the week, point, even for like the stronger scents, that's when I can't really smell them anymore. Unless I'm like walking by the warmer. This one, honestly, I couldn't really smell it unless I was walking by the warmer after about day 4. And I leave mine in for like a full 7-day week. Like it's not like a 5-day week. It's a full, like, the whole 7-day week. So this one, after about day 4 or 5, you couldn't really smell too much anymore. But when you first put it in, it's just amazing. I think this is one of those scents it's a little bit more subtle. It's not as strong as the other ones. Like, I could smell it all throughout my house still, but it was more like okay, instead of like kind of hitting you in the face when you walked in the house, it was more of a, oh, okay, like a whisper of it's like, oh, the house smells like bubblegum, but it was just like a whisper of bubblegum. But so this one I feel would be great for people who maybe live in a smaller, like if you live like in if you lived in an apartment, or if you were only going to burn this in like one room, because like I couldn't really smell it too hard like in my living room. My living room is huge, so, and it's got like really high ceilings. I couldn't smell it too much in my living room, but like when I went into my son's room, I could smell it a lot in his room, because his room is more enclosed. Also, he keeps his door shut a lot, so like it kind of keeps the scent in. And I could smell it. I could kind of smell it in my bedroom. I don't know. I think my wax warmer is just in a weird place. Maybe I just need a different one in there. Maybe, I don't know. Because it seems like for a lot of the waxes, I put them in my bedroom and you can't really smell them too much. So I don't know. But so I feel like if you were just gonna burn this like in one room, like maybe in like a bathroom or a bedroom, like where it's going to be more enclosed, this would be a great scent for that. Or if you just were in like a smaller, like if you had a smaller living space, that would be good too. So I don't know, I really love the scent of this. I would love to buy this again. I just don't know if I will, because the simple fact that it doesn't last as long as I would like, I don't know, but I do love the scent and I do recommend it. It's a really good scent. So, all right, and that's my review, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.